And I'm going to keep punching this squirrel right in the face until my demands are met.
You're bluffing.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about this? Oh. Or this?
Oh.
Is this me bluffing?
Good God!
It's horrible, Gov. I can't watch.
We've got to be strong, Baker. We don't negotiate with villains.
But his fluffy little face, Gov. He's ruining his fluffy little face.
Better hurry, or he'll be eating nuts through a straw.
All right, stop. We'll agree to your demands. Baker, release the clowns.
Welcome to Couples Therapy. Now, I know you're both going through a rough time, but I want to reassure you that as a marriage counsellor, I am fully qualified to fix all your problems.
Thanks so much for seeing us.
Yeah, it's been really tricky for us. Well, for Johnny to open up. So it's nice to have an impartial listener to, sort of listen and not judge.
Yeah, I kind of got that dickish vibe from Johnny when he walked in.
What?
What I mean to say, Johnny, is how do you feel the vibe of your relationship is at the moment?
Oh, well, at the moment, it's hard to say. I guess most of the problems stem from the fact that Carol is quite controlling.
Acting like a bit of a bitch, yeah.
What?
And I guess there's the trust issues as well.
Trusting that Carol will stay loyal. Yeah, I get that. I mean, look at her.
Hold on. What did you say?
What I mean to say, Carol, is that you're a beautiful woman. You must have a lot of admirers. What's the sitch, girlfriend? What's the 411? Fill me in on the deets.
Yeah, go on. Why don't you tell her about Sam in the office?
Oh, I knew it. Spill.
Oh, I just knew you'd drag that up. There is nothing going on with Sam at the office.
Oh, you tell him, girlfriend.
Oh, so I didn't see you two at the Burger Shack at the weekend.
Oh, shit! You just been caught, girl. Go on, tell him what happened.
We were getting lunch.
Oh, I'm sure that's not all you were getting.
Scandalicious. But hold on, Johnny. I seem to remember at our one-to-one session, you telling me about your late-night liaison with your ex-girlfriend, Rebecca.
What?
God, I just love this job.
You saw Rebecca?
It was a totally innocent thing.
Are there such things as innocent late-night drinks at Le Hotel de Sex, Johnny?
You went for drinks at a sexy hotel?
Carry on, both of you. I'm just going to make some notes on my phone for Twitter. I mean research. Twitter research.
You told me you wouldn't see her anymore.
And you told me Sam was moving to Casablanca.
Well, it sounds to me like you're both just really bad people. Smile!
Wait, hold on. Did you just take a photo of us? That's not allowed.
Does anyone know how you hashtag... Oh, no, wait, hold on. I got it. Hashtag on course for divorce.
Hold on, are you live tweeting this?
It depends what you mean by this. I am tweeting, but it's totally not about you guys.
I can't believe it. This is completely unethical.
Oh, here we go. Lessons in ethics from Cheater McCheaterson over here.
Hey, you can't talk to him like that. You're the worst therapist I've ever met.
Oh, and I'm sure you've met a lot of them, Carol. You crazy bitch.
How dare you? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of marriage, Johnny. But my life is very, very boring. So being a counsellor lets me feed my inner gossip demon with none of the consequences.
But the consequences are that our marriage breaks up.
Yeah, you're pitting us against each other.
Exactly. This is a joke.
Tell me, though, don't you guys feel more together as a result of this? More of a unit? United against me, this messy, gossipy bitch?
Well, actually, yeah.
I suppose we do.
And that's my speciality. You're very welcome. Now, do I have your permission to tag you in my blog post?
Now, release the clowns, precious.
Hello, I'm Jenny Spencer, and welcome to Think It, the talk show that is so fiercely intellectual that it can only be aired in the middle of the night. In the round with me in this Nox Tenebris is Emeritus Professor of Phytocryptography at Oxford University, Andrew Capon.
Hello.
Hi, Andrew. Good to have you. The writer, broadcaster, podcaster, blogger, vlogger, and online entrepreneur, Sophie Ashcroft.
Hello.
Sophie, welcome. And finally, the founder of the socio-communist uncollected collective movement, Bob Henfield.
There's lovely.
Hi, Bob.
Hi.
So, tonight's question comes from one of our listeners, and it is... avocados?
Yes. The eternal question.
This, more than any other question, goes right to the heart of the soul of the still small voice inside each of us.
As so many questions on this programme do, because our listeners are so fiercely intellectual.
Indeed.
So when one considers the avocado, especially in its native state, one has to ask the question... Really?
Oh, of course. And it opens the lovingly restored sash windows of thought to so many other questions.
Such as?
Why?
Indeed,
That's
yes,
right.
of course.
Exactly.
Please let me finish. Why such?
Yes?
A large
Following among the bourgeoisie.
stone.
Oh, stone. Yeah, that's right. Stone.
Ah,
I thought
yes.
among the bourgeoisie. No,
Yes,
no,
indeed.
no.
That is the very essence of the crux, at the tipping point between physical and metaphysical. Andrew Capon, any animadversions to make on that summary?
During the course of this conversation, I have developed an equation to prove the avocado.
Well, yes. Well, we are positively moist with anticipation, Andrew.
I share this with the proviso that it will be incomprehensible to anyone who isn't fiercely intellectual.
Oh, that's good.
Yes,
No, I think that's right.
D cubed over B pi deviated plus the sum of C to the power of the nth root of J,
Okay.
brackets sigma theta over Euler's constant, therefore A, where D is garlic, B is coriander, C is chili, and J is lime.
Of course, yes. Of course, guacamole.
That's guacamole.
Guacamole.
The opium of the millennials.
Well, I think that has certainly put that debate firmly to bed with neither a glass of milk nor a story. Join us after the break when we ask a question so profound that simply hearing it will make anyone with an IQ of less than 180 implode. Until then, te visurum alligator, as Cato the Elder so often observed. Cheerio.
And for those of you watching in Wales, release the clowns.
Hi, do you have a table for two?
Yes, of course. Please take a seat. So, welcome to Our Harvest, the first totally sustainable, self-sufficient restaurant of its kind.
Self-sufficient? How do you manage that? This restaurant's tiny.
We have an allotment on the roof, and look, wild bees in the corner there.
Are you sure they're not hornets?
Yes, I'm sure. They're just very large, aggressive, low-yielding bees.
Well, I for one think it's incredibly refreshing to find a restaurant that's committed to reducing its carbon footprint.
Not just reducing, we're totally carbon neutral here at Our Harvest. Absolutely everything we serve is grown, made and harvested on-site by and from the staff.
It's certainly an interesting concept, but how do you do it?
We maximise every inch of space we have. I'll give you an example. Our mushrooms are grown right beneath your feet in our dark, manky cellar.
Wow, I love mushrooms. What variety are they?
I'm not sure, but judging from the state of those customers over there, definitely psychotropic.
Whoa, we're shining because we're all made of stardust.
Your face is melting.
Oh my god, they're completely wasted.
No need to fret, it's a natural high.
But
Never mind them. I want to know about ingredients you can't grow on site.
We pride ourselves on our really inventive substitutes.
Okay then, what about salt?
Glad you asked. Luckily our pot wash suffers from severe depression, so we're able to source in-house from evaporated human tears. Try it. It should taste of melancholy.
sorry, what?
Melancholy. You know, sadness with an undertone of despair.
Oh my goodness, is she okay?
Thankfully, she's a total mess. And she knows we'll only keep employing her if she lets us confiscate her medication. So this salt is fair trade.
I suppose that's okay then.
Is that okay?
More than okay. A real win-win. Now, how do you like the bread?
Well, it certainly has a distinctive flavour.
Oh, yes. What is it? It's on the tip of my tongue.
That'll be my homegrown yeast. It has a very distinctive tang.
Your homegrown yeast?
Yes, you see, I've got this infection.
No! Oh!
I think I'm going to be sick.
But it's all natural and 100% organic.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Wait, I haven't even told you about the specials. Cheese made by the lactating manager, lemon cake with the chef's own drizzle, and just wait until you find out about what's in the chocolate fudge cake.
Release the clowns.
Oh, great master, I've travelled many miles to see you. Your wisdom is recognised throughout the world. Tell me your mantra so I can live a happy and spiritual life.
My child, you have shown great courage and your dedication will be rewarded. Come closer. You must remember these sacred words. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, wella-wella-wella, ooh-la-la, abu-shala,
What does that mean?
Keep calm and carry on.
Is that it?
Yes, my child.
I'm not being funny, but keep calm and carry on is hardly profound advice to live my life by.
I can put it on a tea towel if you want.
Really?
Shala, ooh-la-la,
What does that mean?
5p for the carrier bag.
Oh, for God's sake. I've travelled thousands of miles to see you and spent 10 grand on this trip.
You should have gone to Ibiza.
I'm not going to find myself in Ibiza.
No, my child, but at least you'd get laid.
Bloody hell. I'd been better off spending this year getting stoned in front of Countdown.
Ah, you're a student.
Yeah?
Here is my mantra for students. Listen carefully. Shala alakazam izzy wizzy chunder.
And what does that mean?
Never mix vodka shots with special brew.
I've had enough of this. I'm going to report you to the Buddha. Is he on Twitter?
No, but he has an awesome WhatsApp group.
Really? That's sick!
You can speak to Buddha through me, my child. I will summon him. He is saying something.
Oh, cool. What is it?
Shalawala abu supercalifragilistic open sesame.
What does that mean?
Please hold. Your call is important to us.
Oh, this is bullshit. You're not a proper guru.
I am, my child. I will tell you my mantra in plain English. Now come close and shut your eyes. If you want to live a happy and spiritual life, you must reject all material items and money, as they are no path to happiness.
Hey, what are you doing? You just nicked my phone and wallet while my eyes were shut.
I was cleansing you of all materialism.
Well, this is my mantra.
Ow.
Release the clowns!
Hi, welcome to Bob's Vintage Retro and Upcycled. How can I help you?
Oh, wow, look at all the stuff.
So you're interested in...
Stuff? Yeah, I really want to buy some stuff. What are these?
Oh, cans. Bean cans.
Right, yeah.
Those are a lovely vintage piece with the original labels. These retro cans, we put original style labels on them.
Oh, yeah, they look totally authentic. Painted?
Photocopied. And these ones are upcycled.
Right, no labels on at all.
And scrubbed. These retail at £15 each.
That is such a good price. Oh, but which to choose? You see, I love vintage. It makes you think of...
The people who held it in the past.
Like old stuff. But then retro is great, isn't it? It's so...
Nostalgic?
Now. And then upcycled, of course. It's important because it's incredibly...
Environmentally responsible.
Chic. Oh dear. Like dilemmas.
I think I might have just the thing for you over here.
Oh yes. Now these are...
Sticks.
Smashing. So, are they vintage, retro, or upcycled?
All three. Trees are really old, so they're vintage. Not just that, the trees these ones came from were planted in the 1940s.
Oh, super. The war was great, wasn't it? So retro.
Exactly. You really get this scene, don't you? And they're upcycled because I've stood them up in jars.
So you're upcycling the jars too. Amazing. And how much are these?
£25.
Gosh, it almost feels too cheap. Does that include the jar?
Jars are £5 extra.
That's great because I can see those jars over there are £10.
A special deal with the sticks.
I'll take 3, please, with jars. There's £90.
Thank you very much.
Here you go, mate. 1 log.
Why have you brought a huge log into my shop?
Well, I was passing and I saw you were selling sticks, so I thought if they cost 25 quid each, a log's got to be worth at least 1,000. Look at it.
That's not how it works. These are tastefully upcycled. That is just a bit of wood.
That's fab. Vintage and retro. Could you upcycle it for me as well?
You got a garden?
Yes.
I could bring it over, lay it down like a bench.
Perfect. I'll give you £1,500 for it.
Sweet.
Whoa. Hold on a minute. Let's not be hasty. I'll tell you what. I've got 100 or so sticks here. That's worth way more. How about I swap you those for the log?
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Cheers, mate. Can you get the door for me, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now then, you were saying you would pay £1,500 for this.
Oh, no, that would be wrong. It's clearly worth far more.
Well, I wouldn't want you to feel guilty. £2,000?
I wonder what's going on out there.
Well, hold on a mo.
Get your sticks here. Lovely vintage sticks, 15 quid a pop.
Oh, yes, please.
There you go, missus. 2 lovely sticks, 30 quid. Just the one, mate?
Yes, cool.
That's 15. Lady at the back?
Yes.
This one will go with your shoes. There you go. 15 quid, please.
Oh, I say. Did you say vintage?
I did.
That's a shame. I'm only into retro.
Well, these ones here, they're vintage. But those ones over there are retro.
Oh, smashing. I'll take one.
I'll do you 2 for 25 quid.
That's a bargain.
But I paid that much for just one.
Oi, what are you playing at? You're killing my business.
They're my sticks, aren't they? Anyway, what you complaining about? You got a whole log, didn't you?
I don't think I'll be buying that off you now. I'm beginning to think your prices are slightly inflated.
But what am I going to do with this log?
I'll take it off your hands. I've still got nearly 50 sticks left. Let's swap.
Oh, all right then. Might as well make the best of a bad job.
Cheers, mate.
Now, on your bike and don't let me see you around here again.
That log really is magnificent, you know. How much do you want for it?
Just for you, 2,500. I'll even deliver it free.
Thanks. That really is lovely of you. Would you be a dear and pop it round tomorrow? Bye now.
See you tomorrow. Oh, wait, you didn't give me your address. Oh, well. Hello, sir. What a lovely stick you have there. Can I interest you in this magnificent log?
Release the Clown starred Amy Holmes, Casper Michaels, Holly Meachin, Alex Marion, Karen Morden, Joe Clegg, Nick Hildred, Gemma Layton, Phil Whelans, Dan Willis, Phil Nice, Martin Hyder, Joe Tilley, Marco Chu and Simon Edwards. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Dan Willis, Robert Mills and Zoe Brown. The social media chief medical officer is Dan Willis and the show is kept in isolation by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. In these uncertain times, it's good to have a laugh. It's also good to stay in touch with people without actually touching them. Now you can do both by sharing Release the Clowns with friends and family via the internet. Lighten their mood and let them know you care in one fell swoop. It's guaranteed to be 75% more fun than panic buying loo roll. Right, I'm off to bathe in alcohol gel. See you in 2.